Dear all, welcome to my video. In this short video, I'll show you how to create and delete a file programmatically from your Android app. So let's begin. In terms of layout, I'll keep it the pretty simple one. And so I will name anything to the app, create and delete file. You can name it anything over here. It doesn't matter. And I'll just click finish and let the ID to load up. Once the ID gets loaded up, this screen will come up. So first and foremost, what we'll do is we'll create two public methods which we'll be using to create. So I'll just say button create file view, and similarly I'll create another okay, I think I missed the public void. I don't need to return anything, so I'll just put the public void over there. Similarly I'll do it for button delete file. Of course, I'll just show you the APIs here, but we can automate it using any kind of trigger. So here the trigger will be button click. And before I proceed, I'll also ensure that I have given the permission to access the file in the external storage. So for that, I'll define in my manifest file. I don't think read is required, but definitely the write external storage is required because we will be creating the files. And similarly we will ensure that in onCreate method itself we get this permissions from the user. So for that, what you can do is simply create the request permission for both of these permissions. So manifest dot permission dot write external storage, and also what we can do is for manifest dot permission dot read external storage. Perfect. And what else? We just no, sorry, package manager dot permission granted. Yeah, so this line will ensure that we get the permission to read and write, and then we can proceed over here. But before that, in my layout I will quickly create the two buttons which will create and delete the files. So first button will be probably, say for example, create file, and I'll just put constraints. Similarly, I'll put another button. So I'm trying to show you a trigger using button, but of course in your main app, the trigger could be any kind of event or something like that which you want to capture, and accordingly you want to probably delete the files or create the files. Okay. And the few warnings, I'll just quickly create this hardcoded text, fix, enter, and so this will create the resource in the strings.xml file in the this resource folder in values. Over here it will create that, so that will be automatically taken care of. Anyway, we'll get back to our Java code, and here before we do anything, we'll create a file variable over here. File variable, probably we can keep it private file path, and here we can use our standard file path. So we'll get it from environment dot probably get external storage directory. Yeah, we can use this one dot, or probably what we can do is we can append it to a particular file name, and here you can use anything. So I'll just use abc.pdf, and but yeah, here you can use any file name which you want to get create and delete. So we will be doing the experiment on this, and also you can take this as an input from the user in the layout, but for that you will have to create a kind of text view or the text box to get this edit text, but we'll try to keep it simple over here. And in this onCreate method, then we will create the file, but so the file path dot create new file, and this will be sufficient, but there is some error or warning, and if I press alt enter over here, it says to surround with try catch, and yeah, that's fine, I'll do it. Also, once the file is created, probably I'll put a kind of toast message so that we know the file has been created. So file created successfully. You can put anything over it there. This is just for the visual aspects of the user, that he knows what is happening. Now that's all for the onCreate method, but I think I should go back to my layout, and in this onClick attribute I should set this, and similarly for delete file also I'll have to set this. Perfect. Now going back to my Java code, in this delete file we can directly delete using the file path.delete option, but before that I will prefer to first check whether the file exists or not, and if it exists then only of course delete the file. And I have no idea why it went to the next line. So this is what I want to do over here, and that's all is what I guess. Probably I can just make again another toast here, control C, another toast message, and this time file deleted successfully. Perfect. So that's all. Now let me run this app in my emulator. So my app has started in the emulator and is asking for the permissions to create and to access the files. Of course allow it, and before I do anything I'll first go to the my file system where this path will get created, and this is something over here for my case. So I'm expecting a file called name as abc.pdf to get created and deleted from this particular location. So I'll just do a create file and go back to my same path, and I was expecting a file to get created but it has not get created. And also I think remember I didn't get a message here that file got created successfully. So probably what is happening over here is, if I go back to my code and see very carefully, I can see here I have given the file name but I have forgotten to give the file separator. So this will give me the path of that location, but to append the file name I should give this slash also. So let me see if this solves my problem. I have changed this line of the code and I am restarting, and I said, and now it says file created successfully. The toast message has come up. And now if I go back to my location, I will be expecting a file called abc.pdf over here, but still I can't see it. Okay, yeah. So I think I had to refresh this folder, and now I can see this particular file over here. But my expectations was, of course, this file should have been created automatically, but I'm not sure why. It should have been refreshed automatically. Now I click on this delete file, and the message comes delete file successfully. If I just switch to my this location, okay, that file went off. So of course that got deleted. So again I'll try once again, and it says successfully. I'm not sure if I have to refresh again this particular location, or let me see. Okay, so this time it's working fine as expected. So you can see, of course, it's a 0 byte file because we are not writing anything. If you want to understand how to write in a PDF file or text file, I have other videos in my channel. You can watch them. But this is a very quick way and simple way to create or delete the files. Of course, you won't put buttons like this. You will trigger it using some other events in your app or in your workflow. But this is a simple way I just wanted to show you. So I hope this video is useful to you. For any questions or suggestions, please put in the comment section. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.